Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English with Leo. I'm Laura, and today we're going to practice English by talking about goals. Your dreams, your plans, and the steps you take to reach them. Do you have goals in life? Maybe you want to speak English fluently. Maybe you want to start a new job, travel abroad, or just feel more confident every day. Whatever your goals are, remember, they start with small steps. And every sentence you practice today is one of those steps. In this lesson, you'll repeat after me. I'll say each sentence twice. The first time, listen carefully. The second time, shadow my voice. Repeat after me with energy and emotion. The more you repeat, the more natural your English will sound. And while you practice, think about your real goals. Imagine yourself achieving them in English. Are you ready? Let's begin our practice together. Section 1. Daily habits and short-term goals. I set small goals every day. I set small goals every day. Do you set goals for yourself every morning? Do you set goals for yourself every morning? I start my morning with a plan. I start my morning with a plan. I write my goals in a notebook. I write my goals in a notebook. How do you plan your day? How do you plan your day? I focus on one thing at a time. I focus on one thing at a time. I know small steps lead to big results. I know small steps lead to big results. I wake up early to use my time well. I wake up early to use my time well. I make my bed to start the day strong. I make my bed to start the day strong. Do you like to start your day early or late? Do you like to start your day early or late? I eat breakfast and prepare my mind for success. I eat breakfast and prepare my mind for success. I check my to-do list before I begin. I check my to-do list before I begin. I always try to finish what I start. I always try to finish what I start. What helps you stay focused during the day? What helps you stay focused during the day? When I work, I stay away from distractions. When I work, I stay away from distractions. I keep my phone away when I study. I keep my phone away when I study. I take short breaks to stay focused. I take short breaks to stay focused. I learn something new every day. I learn something new every day. Do you try to learn something new every day? Do you try to learn something new every day? I listen to English podcasts while I walk. I listen to English podcasts while I walk. I practice speaking for at least 10 minutes a day. I practice speaking for at least 10 minutes a day. I review what I learned before going to bed. I review what I learned before going to bed. Do you study better in the morning or at night? Do you study better in the morning or at night? I use my time wisely. I use my time wisely. I don't waste my mornings. I don't waste my mornings. I feel proud when I complete my daily goals. I feel proud when I complete my daily goals. Every small action matters. Every small action matters. I celebrate small wins. I celebrate small wins. What small win are you proud of today? What small win are you proud of today? I remind myself to stay patient. I remind myself to stay patient. I choose progress over perfection. I choose progress over perfection. I write down 3 goals for tomorrow. I write down 3 goals for tomorrow. I finish my day with gratitude. I finish my day with gratitude. I say to myself, I did my best today. I say to myself, I did my best today. What do you usually do at the end of your day? What do you usually do at the end of your day? I'm 1 step closer to my dream. I'm 1 step closer to my dream. Step by step, I'm improving. Step by step, I'm improving. Great job! You've just practiced talking about daily habits and short-term goals. Now, let's move on to Section 2, long-term goals and dreams to keep building your confidence. Section 2, long-term goals and dreams. I dream big, but I start small. I dream big, but I start small. I have a clear vision for my future. I have a clear vision for my future. I know what I want to achieve in life. I know what I want to achieve in life. What about you? Do you have a big dream? What about you? Do you have a big dream? My dream is to speak English fluently. My dream is to speak English fluently. I want to communicate with people around the world. I want to communicate with people around the world. Have you ever imagined your future life? Have you ever imagined your future life? I imagine myself speaking confidently. I imagine myself speaking confidently. I see myself living the life I want. I see myself living the life I want. I'm working hard to build my future. I'm working hard to build my future. Are you working toward your goals right now? Are you working toward your goals right now? I'm not waiting for the perfect time. I start now. I'm not waiting for the perfect time. I start now. Every day I'm getting closer to my dream. Every day I'm getting closer to my dream. I want to travel to new countries. I want to travel to new countries. Where would you like to travel one day? Where would you like to travel one day? I want to meet people from different cultures. I want to meet people from different cultures. I want to study abroad one day. I want to study abroad one day. I want to help others through my work. I want to help others through my work. I dream of making a positive difference. I dream of making a positive difference. What kind of difference do you want to make? What kind of difference do you want to make? I want to make my family proud. I want to make my family proud. I believe my dreams are possible. I believe my dreams are possible. Do you believe in your dreams? Do you believe in your dreams? I trust the process of growth. I trust the process of growth. I know success takes time. I know success takes time. I'm ready to keep going, no matter how long it takes. I'm ready to keep going, no matter how long it takes. Sometimes my dreams feel far away. Sometimes my dreams feel far away. But I remind myself why I started. But I remind myself why I started. Who inspires you to keep going? Who inspires you to keep going? I don't compare my journey to others. I don't compare my journey to others. I only focus on my own progress. I only focus on my own progress. I turn my dreams into action. I turn my dreams into action. I take one small step every day. I take one small step every day. How do you stay motivated when life gets hard? How do you stay motivated when life gets hard? I'm proud of how far I've come. I'm proud of how far I've come. My future depends on what I do today. My future depends on what I do today. I'm becoming the person I want to be. I'm becoming the person I want to be. And I know my dreams are on the way. And I know my dreams are on the way. Great job! You've just practiced sentences and questions to talk about your long-term goals and dreams. Now, let's keep the motivation alive in Section 3. Section 3. Motivation and Mindset. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Do you believe in yourself too? Do you believe in yourself too? I know I can do hard things. I know I can do hard things. I stay positive even on difficult days. I stay positive even on difficult days. How do you stay positive when life feels hard? How do you stay positive when life feels hard? I remind myself that everything takes time. I remind myself that everything takes time. I don't give up easily. I don't give up easily. I try again even when I fail. I try again even when I fail. Do you see failure as a lesson or a problem? Do you see failure as a lesson or a problem? Every mistake helps me grow. Every mistake helps me grow. I keep going even when progress feels slow. I keep going even when progress feels slow. I celebrate how far I've come. I celebrate how far I've come. What's one thing you're proud of this month? What's one thing you're proud of this month? I stay focused on my goals. I stay focused on my goals. I avoid negative thoughts. I avoid negative thoughts. When I feel tired, I rest, but I don't quit. When I feel tired, I rest, but I don't quit. I tell myself, you're doing great. I tell myself, you're doing great. What do you say to yourself when you feel down? What do you say to yourself when you feel down? I choose to be kind to myself. I choose to be kind to myself. I know motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. I know motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. I control my attitude every day. I control my attitude every day. I focus on what I can do, not what I can't. I focus on what I can do, not what I can't. Do you usually focus on problems or solutions? Do you usually focus on problems or solutions? I stay calm under pressure. I stay calm under pressure. I believe good things take time. I believe good things take time. I learn from people who inspire me. I learn from people who inspire me. Who inspires you to keep improving? Who inspires you to keep improving? I surround myself with positive energy. I surround myself with positive energy. I choose hope over fear. I choose hope over fear. I know every challenge is a chance to grow. I know every challenge is a chance to grow. I trust myself to handle whatever comes. I trust myself to handle whatever comes. I stay strong when things get tough. I stay strong when things get tough. What helps you stay strong in hard times? What helps you stay strong in hard times? I'm grateful for everything I've learned. I'm grateful for everything I've learned. I'm ready for what's next. I'm ready for what's next. I remind myself, I'm improving every single day. I remind myself, I'm improving every single day. And I choose to keep going no matter what. And I choose to keep going no matter what. Excellent work! You've just practiced powerful English sentences about motivation and mindset. Words that build both your language and your confidence. Next, we'll move on to Section 4, Challenges and Discipline, where we'll talk about staying strong, consistent, and focused even when things get difficult. Section 4, Challenges and Discipline. Sometimes I feel tired, but I don't give up. Sometimes I feel tired, but I don't give up. Do you keep going even when you feel tired? Do you keep going even when you feel tired? I know that every challenge teaches me something. I know that every challenge teaches me something. I take a deep breath and keep trying. I take a deep breath and keep trying. I remind myself that this feeling will pass. I remind myself that this feeling will pass. How do you deal with difficult days? How do you deal with difficult days? I stay calm and focused under pressure. I stay calm and focused under pressure. I don't let fear control me. I don't let fear control me. I focus on what I can do right now. I focus on what I can do right now. Every small effort counts. Every small effort counts. Discipline helps me move forward. Discipline helps me move forward. I do what I must, even when I don't feel like it. I do what I must, even when I don't feel like it. Do you believe discipline is more important than motivation? Do you believe discipline is more important than motivation? I stick to my plan every day. I stick to my plan every day. I avoid excuses and take action. I avoid excuses and take action. I finish what I start. I finish what I start. How do you keep yourself accountable? How do you keep yourself accountable? I don't wait for the perfect moment. I don't wait for the perfect moment. I make progress even when no one is watching. I make progress even when no one is watching. I'm proud of my consistency. I'm proud of my consistency. Sometimes I fail, but I always learn. Sometimes I fail, but I always learn. I see failure as feedback, not defeat. I see failure as feedback, not defeat. What lesson did you learn from your last mistake? What lesson did you learn from your last mistake? I turn my mistakes into motivation. I turn my mistakes into motivation. I don't let setbacks stop me. I don't let setbacks stop me. I try again with a better plan. I try again with a better plan. I keep my eyes on the goal. I keep my eyes on the goal. Do you write down your goals to stay focused? Do you write down your goals to stay focused? I remind myself that slow progress is still progress. I remind myself that slow progress is still progress. I stay patient and keep moving. I stay patient and keep moving. I choose discipline over comfort. I choose discipline over comfort. I train my mind to stay strong. I train my mind to stay strong. How do you build good habits that last? How do you build good habits that last? I know success doesn't come overnight. I know success doesn't come overnight. I keep showing up every day. I keep showing up every day. I'm becoming stronger through every challenge. I'm becoming stronger through every challenge. I'm proud of my discipline and effort. I'm proud of my discipline and effort. And I know I can handle anything that comes my way. And I know I can handle anything that comes my way. Amazing work, my friend. You just practiced sentences that build mental strength and daily discipline. Two things that bring every dream closer to reality. Now, let's move to Section 5, Speaking about Goals with Others, where you'll learn how to share and discuss your goals in real conversations. Section 5, Speaking about Goals with Others. What are your goals for this year? What are your goals for this year? My goal is to improve my English. My goal is to improve my English. I want to speak more fluently and naturally. I want to speak more fluently and naturally. How about you? What's your main goal right now? How about you? What's your main goal right now? I'm planning to start a new hobby this month. I'm planning to start a new hobby this month. I'm thinking about taking an English course. I'm thinking about taking an English course. Have you ever joined an English-speaking club? Have you ever joined an English-speaking club? I'd love to join one someday. I'd love to join one someday. I want to make friends who share my goals. I want to make friends who share my goals. I think having a learning partner really helps. I think having a learning partner really helps. Do you like sharing your goals with other people? Do you like sharing your goals with other people? Yes, it keeps me motivated and accountable. Yes, it keeps me motivated and accountable. Sometimes I write my goals and tell my friends. Sometimes I write my goals and tell my friends. I enjoy talking about progress and challenges. I enjoy talking about progress and challenges. How often do you talk about your goals? How often do you talk about your goals? I try to review my goals every week. I try to review my goals every week. I ask my friends about their goals too. I ask my friends about their goals too. It feels good to encourage each other. It feels good to encourage each other. I love hearing other people's dreams. I love hearing other people's dreams. Their stories inspire me to keep going. Their stories inspire me to keep going. What do you do when you reach one of your goals? What do you do when you reach one of your goals? I celebrate and say, I did it. I celebrate and say, I did it. Then I set a new goal and keep growing. Then I set a new goal and keep growing. I believe there's always something new to learn. I believe there's always something new to learn. Do you reward yourself when you achieve something? Do you reward yourself when you achieve something? Yes, I like to take a break and enjoy the moment. Yes, I like to take a break and enjoy the moment. I reflect on how far I've come. I reflect on how far I've come. And I thank myself for not giving up. And I thank myself for not giving up. My friends and I talk about our future plans. My friends and I talk about our future plans. We share what we're working on. We share what we're working on. What are you working on these days? What are you working on these days? I'm focusing on learning English step by step. I'm focusing on learning English step by step. I'm improving a little more every day. I'm improving a little more every day. And I'm excited about what's coming next. And I'm excited about what's coming next. You did it, my friend. You just practiced 150 powerful sentences to talk about your goals in English. I hope today's lesson helped you feel more confident, not only with English, but also with yourself. Remember, your goals are not just dreams. They're promises you make to yourself. And every time you practice, you move one step closer to them. Learning a language takes time, patience, and heart, and you're already doing all three. So be proud of yourself. You're doing amazing. If you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Speak English with Leo. Like this video and share it with a friend who's also learning English. And remember, your English, just like your goals, gets better every day. Keep going, keep smiling, and never stop believing in yourself. I'm Laura, and this is Speak English with Leo, where every word you learn brings you closer to your dream. See you in the next video. Take care, my friend.